Hello beautiful creative people, I'm Ama with Best Life and I'm here to inspire myself and you to live out our best lives. So today I have a mindful activity for you, and that is to notice any negative patterns or behaviors that you partake in your everyday life. So a good question to ask is, what do you do when things get hard? So really, what do you do when you feel challenged, when stress visits you, when you feel overwhelmed, anxious, confused, sad? Do you notice any patterns or behaviors that you start to indulge in? And usually these are addictive behaviors that we've picked up from our entire life. And usually it's very deceiving because it has a sense of feeling soothing in our body, in our mind. We've justified it to feel good, even if it's clearly very harmful behavior. So this can be from oversleeping to overworking and becoming a workaholic. It can be from becoming very obsessive in our thoughts, in our activities, and overdoing things, or drugs, sex, alcohol, that kind of behavior, promiscuous behavior, always feeling dissatisfied, having a lot of negative thinking. And it is a cycle. It becomes a familiar pattern in your mind, and the mind has a way of holding on to things and repeating the same story over and over again. And then that becomes the inclination of our mind and our whole entire life, because like I said before, we are what we practice. So just notice for yourself, is there harmful behaviors or patterns that you'd like to change? Now this isn't about right or wrong, good or bad. This is not to be judgmental. So with no judgment, right? I'm just coming to you to ask you the question, how do you feel about the patterns that you've been partaking in your life? If they serve you truly, or if they're harmful for you. No one's going to answer that question for you. So it's up to you to live your life. I come with compassion and love and care. So you decide for yourself. You create your life. And to change any form of behavior is extremely hard. Extremely hard. So give yourself some credit for having even the courage to want to change, if that's the case. And it takes patience and consistency. Just as much consistency that created this pattern in your life, it's the same kind of patience and time that it'll take for you to undo it. But what you can do is, every time you see that pattern, that emotion coming on, recognize it and do something different. Choose a different way of doing things. And you're gonna actually have to really create a way of getting away from this behavior. So I like to use the breath, because the breath is always with us. It's our anchor and it's with us all the time. And the breath, just breathing deeply or taking a walk, right, will allow you to maybe shift your perspective and do things differently. So just be patient with yourself. There is no magic pill. This is about patience and awareness and really making conscious decisions to change. So I really believe in you. I hope that you have the courage to live your greatest life, your best life, and make your own decisions for yourself, and know that any change worthwhile will take effort, courage, and strength. So I hope this helps you in some way. If you have any questions, just write them down below. And until our next video, I send you a huge kiss.